Okay, hi guys, so this is going to be the quickest video I've ever filmed in my life. I've tried to film it already once, and if the quality is like a bit dodgy, it's because I'm on my digital camera, and my laptop's broken. With that goes my editing software, with that goes my camcorder, so I'm sorry about like any quality, but it should be okay. I tried to film this again, and there was like no space on my memory cards, so I'm going to try and hurry up a bit. Basically, this is going to be a haul. It's going to be a haul with products very cheap, so stuff from places like 99p store, don't laugh, 99p store, TJ Hughes, you know, sort of all those like odd places where you can actually find stuff. Like, for example, in 99p store, I saw a number 17 Wild Curls mascara, and the only reason it was there because it wasn't in the official leopard print packaging. So, you know, it's good stuff that you can get there, just like, you know, it's not in the official packaging or whatever. Anyway, so onwards. First of all, I will start off with Primark. You know, 150 from the Opio range was this gorgeous little rocking horse here, and it has like a little rose attached to it. And again, you know, 150, like normal price. I'm really proud of Primark at the moment because they have got their act together again. They went quite rubbishy and cheap for a while, but you know they've got back on top of things, and you know the bags are really good there, and the necklaces and the jewellery and stuff is absolutely gorgeous. I need to go back there. So okay, sorry, moving on. The second thing was this necklace here. It's like a little boat, sailing boat with sails, and it has a little anchor attached. I'm really hoping you can see that. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so that again was £1.50 from Primark. The only little qualm I have is this bow here. It's like stuck on, so you can't move it up and down. And if you want it to be sort of by the boat, which personally I think looks cuter, the sort of the chain where you hook it on ends up like down here somewhere. So it's a bit weird, but you know, it doesn't look too bad up there, I think. I hope. Anyway, so that was that. That was Primark, so £3. Excuse me, £3 spent in Primark. The next thing was this lipstick when I went into the 99p store, and this is the packaging it came in. And actually, I think the there we go, that way. The packaging was really good. Oh, I hope this doesn't come backwards. I hope this isn't like backwards when you look it back, but it probably will be. Anyway, it's Pure, it's called, and let's colour it in Rose Seduction. And it is a really nice colour. It looks lovely. If you can see that, I ignore the swatches. You can like see that. It's like a strange shape as well for your lips. This colour here, this is the bottom one. You can see the bottom colour there. That's the colour of it. And on your hand, it looks gorgeous, and you think, yeah, this is going to go on brilliantly. And it smells nice, and it goes on well. But the only thing is, if you can, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but you see it's got like a tiny little bit of shimmer in it. Well, when you put it on your lips, that shimmer tends to come out more than the actual colour. But you know what, for 99p, I'm really not complaining. And I think the packaging looks like gorgeous. I'm really liking that packaging. I think it's really nice. But you know, for 99p, I'm not complaining that you have to layer it a bit. Next, I got a bronzer, and it's just by some brand called Fate. Which is that. If I like open it, I mean the packaging, it's pretty flimsy and you don't get much at all, it's like tiny, but it's quite nice. You can like see the colour. I think it's quite nice. It's got a bit of shimmer to it, but you know, it's just, I don't want to buy a really good bronzer and then find out that I don't like using bronzer or it doesn't suit me or whatever, so just a little cheap one just to sort of get me started. So yeah, that's actually quite nice. You know, I'd recommend that if you're just looking for like a cheap bronzer just to pick up and try, or you know, just to quickly replace something if you're broke, this is a good option. So that was that, the two things from the 99p store. Next I went over to where'd you call it, TJ Hughes, and they had loads of cosmetics there, but not very big selection. So if you went to like the L'Oreal lipsticks or whatever, they'd only have like 2 colours, but there'd be loads of like different types of like everything. Like there was practically every kind of makeup under the sun. And this is another lipstick, and it really, really surprised me. It's by G-Spot Cosmetics, so yeah, take that as you will. I've got to admit, the packaging was a bit flimsy. It was like I had to like rip the box to get into it, but apart from that it was fine. And this is in the colour Cherry, and I'm actually wearing it right now, so there we go. If you can like see how dark that is, it is really nice. It to have a lid, but I've just dropped it. So this is the colour, and it actually reminds me of the colour Cheerful Cherry that you can get on the e.l.f. website. And so it's like really, really dark. Smells gorgeous. And it's this one here on my hand, like swatched from the previous video. You can see the top one there. And it is gorgeous, and I am in love with this lipstick because it's not, you don't put it on, it's like bam, red in your face. You can layer it. So if you want, you can use it as a bit of a lip stain and it just goes on really nicely, or you can like work the colour up, build it up, and it is gorgeous. And then something else that really surprised me, finally, last product, was this Elizabeth Arden gel eyeliner in black for $3.99. The lipstick was $1.99. This was $3.99. So this was the little pot, so it's like a tiny pot. Like if you compare that to the size of my hand, this is tiny. But maybe that's the normal size, I don't know. But yeah, so, you know, it's a gel liner. It's an Elizabeth Arden gel liner for £3.99. So it comes with a little brush, you know, like just good enough to do your eyeliner with. So yeah, I thought that was really good instead of maybe splashing out on like a Bobbi Brown one or a MAC one, whatever. If you just want to get to grips with liner, then, you know, $3.99, that is bargain. That is an amazing bargain. Yeah, so that was that. That is my cheapest chips haul. I really recommend going to like places like B&M Bargains, TJ Hughes, 99p store, wherever, even Poundland. That sounds like really stupid, but you will find they will have branded cosmetics there, but not in the official packaging, so it's there cheaply, you know, and there's nothing wrong with them. So, yeah, basically that is that. I found out just like 10 minutes ago that my laptop will be fixed in about 2 weeks, hopefully sooner. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with the digital camera, but at least I have videos up and it's not off a webcam because my webcam is awful. So that's it, I think. Please, thank you for staying with me. Please check out my blog. It's Anna, the same as my name, .blogspot.com or .blogger or something like that. I'll leave the link below. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and everyone who's following me. That's really nice of you. So I'm going to go now before my SD card fills up. So please like, comment and subscribe and follow my blog, and I will see you all later. So bye-bye.